Here are the Beatles.
Well, shake it up, baby. Shake it up, baby. Twist and shout. Twist and shout. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on and work it on out. Work it on out. Well, work it on out. You know you look so good. Look so good. You know you got me going. Got me going. Just like I knew you would. Like I knew you would. Shake it up, baby. Twist and shout. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on and work it on out. Work it on out, baby. You know you twist so fine. Twist so fine. Come on and twist a little closer now. Twist a little closer. Let me know that you're mine. You're mine. Shake it up, baby. Twist and shout. Twist and shout. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby. Now. Come on, baby. Come on and work it on out. Work it on out. Well, twist it, girl. You know you twist so fine. Twist so fine. Come on and twist a little closer now. Twist a little closer. Let me know that you're mine. Let me know you're mine. Well, take it, baby. Shake it up, baby. Well, take it, baby. Shake it up, baby. Well, take it, baby. Shake it up, baby.
Paul McCartney, because I always thought he was the best looking of the group.
It's a toss-up, but I think I'm going to have to go with Paul McCartney. You know, I got to see him live, and I really enjoy his playing style, how he plays the bass, and just I really enjoyed his solo career after the Beatles and everything, and I think, you know, just overall I like his personality the best.
Because their music is so revolutionary. It's not dirty, there's no trashy lyrics, it's very clean, and even your little kids can listen to it and not have to worry about it.
Because it's the Beatles, right? I mean, they're the greatest rock and roll band of all time, and even if you don't like them, you should just at least try to listen to them. They have so many different kinds of songs that it really just wasn't stuck to one genre. There's something there for everyone.
I've seen several tribute bands. I saw Rain about 30 years ago. I've seen the Liverpool Legends, which are very, very good, and I saw 1964 The Tribute, but I've never been to a real Beatles concert.
Yeah, I saw 1964 a tribute band here that came to the Perot Theater, and that was in 2013. That's the first time I saw any of their songs performed live. And then this past year in July, I got to see Paul McCartney in Shreveport, Bossier, and it was just an unreal experience and something that once in a lifetime experience, and just fantastic.
In my life, I've always liked that one, and I like Rubber Soul. I just like the music on it, it's just different. Not really. I like to read the books on the different Beatles. And the stuff I do collect, I give to a good friend of mine. I do have my records, yeah. Yeah. I would never get rid of them.
You know, I have a couple of wall clocks, posters, not as much as, you know, I'm sure some other people, but I have a lot of, I still have a lot of stuff.
People are looking for different music, better music. Everybody likes the Beatles. Very few people I've talked to doesn't. I mean, their music is just timeless.
You know, they've really stood the test of time. 50 years from now, people are going to listen to them still, and I think a lot of the reason is in modern music today, you can still find traces of their music and the influence they have on today's groups and today's singers and artists.
Because their music was so different. They experimented with different instruments, different sounds. They were just, their look was different, everything about them. They were so clean cut, so honest. They were very easy listening. There was a song that John Lennon, he liked cornflakes of all things, and he'd eat that stuff every morning, and he liked the commercial. So when it was going through the Good Morning and the rooster crowing, he thought, oh, I'll write a song about that. And that's what he did. And then he asked George Martin if he could put barnyard animals on this song. And George is going, okay. So he did. And that's where you get the song Good Morning. And another song, the sitar that George Harrison really enjoyed playing and learned to play. I don't know what those chords are called, but right there in the beginning of several of his songs, they've got this sound that the sitar makes. Within You, Without You, I believe is one of them. But they just revolutionized. They just worked with different sounds and different instruments to get the sounds and the music that they wanted, and they would play it and play it and play it until they got it right, until they liked it.
I think in the late 60s especially, they were really experimental and in what they did. Just a lot of stuff that they did really no one else at the time was doing. And you know, like I said a minute ago, you could find traces of their work in today's songs from today's artists, and I think that can't be said for many people 50 years later.